from moving house. Like this, it's just full of rubbish. Like it's literally just the smallest toilet, and I just keep throwing bags and bags and bags in there, and I just really can't be bothered. I really don't want to do it today. I feel like I'm tired, and Maple is not making this whole tidying thing easy. She's just been like walking around. She's been on a walk, and she should, talk of the devil, be let down, shouldn't you, my sweetheart? But she just licked my belly button. She honestly... Oh my goodness, Maple is absolutely on one right now. We are heading out for a roast really quickly, just for something to do on a nice Sunday. Let's treat me to a roast. I thought you meant that orange BMW. I thought wouldn't have put that car with you.
That's my fiance.
Orange. I mean, you're not wrong, but
tiger bread.
It's actually really funny. Like, I just don't care that I wear so much fake tan and that sometimes it looks really grotty, and I feel like everyone else thinks I care, and I just don't.
I'm just out here living my best tangerine life.
Yeah, exactly. My hands
She
always
can't chase that from you in them little high heels.
So I've gone for chicken. I just wanted to go for something potentially a little bit less calories, and also it had stuffing with it. And then Matt has gone for beef, which looks absolutely stunning. Oh, it smells good. That came out really quick, actually. Oh, sleepy. Honestly, so tired. What time did I get back last night? Like 1:45?
Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, we've been having, to be fair, our sleep has actually been really good, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We've been super on it with sleep since we've moved house, since Maple's been home. She's now not sleeping in our room, so it's been like a real big priority, and very helpful when it comes to any of your fitness journeys. You know, sleep is absolutely crucial, just for a million different reasons. I could go on about that forever, but yeah, it's, you know, something that we really didn't, I don't know if we didn't prioritise it, but we just were a bit lazy with it. You know, we allowed, I think...
You fall asleep in about 5 seconds.
Well, yeah, I fall asleep really quickly. It was more Matt that needed the sorting out of the situation, but I think when you're self-employed and you, like, especially with you, like, the type of job that Matt does for our business is just very, very like go. So I think sometimes he ends up coming home from work like starting at 6 AM and literally finishing at like 8 PM, and then you almost, I suppose he probably felt like you needed the time to like relax. So bedtime was just like late for him. Yeah. Whereas you've been really good, darling, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, because of that, I think we're really tired right now.
Giving up my 2 hours of doom scrolling every evening.
Yeah, no more doom scrolling. Yeah. God, it's like really quiet. I don't think that's that early though. Well, I wanted a Leon, but it's shut at the moment. Now, honestly, someone needs to send help because Matt's ADHD must have not kicked in.
Give me my sandwich.
He's been a grumpy bum.
I always feel like I need a shower after I eat things.
They do give me like hangover vibes.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Remember that time with the 10,000 calorie video where they gave us like 6 people's breakfast?
Yeah. It was like a £40 receipt.
I'll hold it to you. Cheers.
So we are 10 minutes out from Wigan. I am heading to a JD shoot today, and then we are staying up in Manchester for a couple of nights for Valentines, which is super exciting. Actually, Matt had organised Valentines in Manchester, and then I got an email or a DM or a text to say, could I do the shoot in Wigan the day before? And I was like, oh my god, that actually works very well, because obviously we are a good 3-hour drive from Wigan.
We would normally do London as well.
Yeah, we would normally have gone to London for Valentine's or something like that.
Just got the train or something.
But yeah, so it actually ended up working really, really well. So that is what I'm doing today. I've got a shoot, and then we've got some plans tomorrow. We might head to the Trafford Centre tonight, depending on what time Matt finishes work.
He'd be a sexy outfit.
I haven't really, do you know what, like, since moving house and realising how much I've like cleared my wardrobe, I definitely don't have as many just like general day-to-day clothes, and especially where I've like just finished my bulk and I've like started my cut, I still am not fitting into like my like lean clothes yet. So I definitely think that's something I want to do this year, is invest a little bit more into like my day-to-day wardrobe.
11p less a litre.
Well, up here, up north.
That's ridiculous.
But yeah, so we will see you shortly. I obviously need to do my face and stuff. The shoot isn't for another hour, so I've got plenty of time. Just in a bathroom in JD. I've literally just done my makeup. The lighting is not good in here, so I was literally trying to use my torch because I could barely even see in the mirror. But yeah, I'm just gonna brush my hair. I don't actually know what I'm gonna wear. I've got a couple of options, but I'm just gonna go out in this and see what they kind of want or what everyone else is wearing, and then I might just get changed because still got about 25 minutes. Some of the people are wearing now, so that's good. But yeah. Oh, I count myself last night with in thin strands, and I find that it holds so much better the next day and brushes out a lot nicer. So I'm going to continue doing that because it takes a little bit longer, but like if I'm lazy, it's only me that's suffering. This is actually the first time I've taken Osmo out. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I was trying to do.
Yeah, that's really cool. How much is that?
Like 500. It sounds like a lot, but I actually feel like for the like flexibility of it,
It's so good.
like, because I feel like if I've obviously got my big camera in there, and I used to honestly lug that around constantly.
Do you do YouTube?
I do, but I'm not a YouTuber.
Yeah, no.
I basically have no followers.
Be on a health grind.
No, we can have whatever we want.
Back at then.
Where is that then? Yeah, it has. Morning everyone. We are heading into Manchester today. It's a 20-minute drive, so we're literally heading now. We're going to go for some breakfast and we are going to go shopping. Matt has like fully got the day off work, which is like unheard of, I'm assuming. Yeah, so he worked really late last night. So I'm really excited just for a day together. It's gonna be super, super fun. Is this Drake's new album as well? What do you mean? And you got how many last month? Oh, okay. So first things first, I had to go to Bath and Body Works because we don't have one round, and Matt's sister bought us some really nice stuff for Christmas, and now I'm obsessed. You know, I know, but it'll be, the stuff's nice, yeah. Okay, so I got a little body wash and then a hand sanitizer because I've got one of the really cute cases. Again, Matt's sister got me a really cute case, so I've left it at home. This is it. It is frosted coconut snowball. Honestly, it smells unreal. Send to you. Hello. All right, I'm going to take you through a little bit more of a day in the life, like not a day in the life, sorry, a what in a day. What in a day. So I've had a cup of tea this morning and that's literally as far as it's gone. It is 8 o'clock. I'm literally heading to the gym now to train. Sometimes I'll train fasted, sometimes I won't. Completely depends on my hunger levels in the morning. If I have a coffee or a tea, I normally don't feel like I need to eat, but I sometimes do regret it. So we'll see how this morning goes. Potentially gonna start just making a batch of overnight oats that I can have in the fridge, so that firstly it's just easy, like if I feel like I need them before I can just have them, or I can kind of take them with me, I can have them in the car if I need to. I do think that's something that I might start doing because I do feel like it is a little bit easier to manage. Without further ado, we are going to head to the gym, we are going to train, and I'm going to also do some filming before we head home, and I've got a really cool apple crumble breakfast that I am going to make. I used to make this ages ago, I've not made it in so long, so I'm really looking forward to it because it is definitely a breakfast that I absolutely love. So, let's go. Okay, I've stopped because I feel like I need an energy drink. This morning, I did have a tea, and normally if I have a coffee, I feel like I sometimes don't need an energy drink, but I actually only had a tea, so I do need to get my phone out though, BRB. Good, secured. Now let's get to the gym. I don't actually know what I've got today. Should I have a little look? I did posterior yesterday. The glutes are feeling a little bit sore. Yeah, we're not gonna hip thrust. Okay, so we're gonna do chest and hammies. So I've got incline, barbell, bent, I've got trap bar deadlift, a hex press, which is like a chest press, then lying banded leg curl. So what I would be doing in the gym is probably a hamstring curl, and then incline dumbbell fly. So yeah, eventually, like when we get new kit and stuff, I'll be able to, you know, have a little bit more flexibility with the choices of exercise I have. But at the moment, you know, we're basically free weight only, so it's quite hard. We did have a cable, but it wasn't like great. It was a full like PT unit kind of thing, and we sold that just to make space for more racks for bigger classes at Nova, or double classes at Nova. So yeah, sorry, I'm blabbing. Let's get to the gym. Me. Change of plan. I think I'm gonna join in the 9:15. What is it, Hannah? Sorry.
It is incline bench.
That's my first one as well. Incline bench. Yeah.
RDLs. There's a couple sit-ups in there. Single arm row.
Stunning.
And then cardio finisher.
Stunning. Workout is done. Filming is complete. I'm now heading home to make some breakfast. I'm absolutely ravenous. And yeah, then I'm going to see what Matt wants to do. I've got a little parcel. I got... and another one, so white chocolate and then normal chocolate bueno. Collagen, tabs, these are coconut and collagen, and then hair, skin and nail shakes, pre-made shakes. They go so fast in this house. And then I got some of these, which are jam roly-poly. We are gonna make a little apple crumble. So we need apples, oats, flour, sugar, and then honey, cinnamon, oh, not Chinese spice, and a little bit of butter. I'm going to start by chopping the apples. And I'm going to make sure that I have really coated it in the honey. The honey always like melts and is a lot better to kind of cover the apple once it's been in the oven a little bit. Some people obviously will add sugar in there as well, but with the honey I just don't think it's needed. That's so hot. A tablespoon of flour. Then we are going to use, that was way over, in a little bit more flour to mix it all together. Per one is half a teaspoon, so I'm going to put 1.5 teaspoons in. Mix all the crumble. I've just been working and the crumble has been in the oven. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it looks yum. It's looking good. See? Yeah. It is crumble of yum as well. Okay, it is lunchtime. Saying that, it is 3 o'clock, late lunchtime, but to be quite honest, we always have our meals a little bit later, just because, I mean, we get up early, we get up at literally this morning we got up at 5, but it's more just because Matt will quite often work a little bit later. What was that about? It means that we do actually end up eating dinner a little bit later, so we might as well start our meals later, if that makes sense. I am just going to get the tripod for this. Okay, so we are making ramen. These are the ramen noodles that I make. They are, I can't actually say them, Dame ramen. I always have them and I literally think they are the best thing since sliced bread. I'm gonna make Matt's with pork belly, as I'm currently doing a week of dinners for YouTube for next week, and I had pork belly last night, so that'll be the first recipe. So definitely stay tuned for that one, which is coming soon. But I'm gonna have it with chicken, just purely for calories wise, and also we won't have any pork belly left because I'll finish it for him. So got rid of some of my chopping boards just because they were plastic and I felt probably not very good for me, but also just at the end of their life. I now haven't actually got any, and it's really annoying because I don't like cutting my chicken on the same one, even though I obviously clean it, but I still have a bit of an issue with cutting chicken on my normal chopping board. So I actually desperately need to go and get some new ones, whether that be, you know, some smaller ones that I keep for raw meat, or some other ones, maybe like some not metal, you know, like almost the glass covered ones. But I've never really had one of those. I'm actually going to weigh the chicken. Normally I would organize how much I was having, but because my protein is a little bit under, obviously with a lower protein breakfast, I am going to try and make sure that I've got enough in there. Only 121 grams. Okay, that's fine, that'll do. Yeah, so thinking about it realistically, pork belly per 100 grams, there is 345 calories and 29 grams of protein, whereas in the chicken breast, for 100 grams is 106 calories and 24 grams of protein. So although this has got a little bit more protein per 100 grams, the calories are obviously ridiculous. Wow, look at that. And there you have easy ramen. And can't wait to eat this. It is a go-to for us all the time because it is just so gorgeous. Let's taste the broth. It tastes good. Okay, so I have literally just been on a dog walk, obviously with Maple. She's currently just fighting my leg at the moment, which is really fun. But my mum is popping over for a little bit. It is currently 5:15, and I obviously am going to make some dinner a little bit later. Like I said, Matt's working late, so oh yay, I love that. I love playing with you after I've just taken you out. To be fair, she was naughty before we went out, so she had a lead walk rather than an off lead walk, so that might be why. But to be fair, I think she's just being sassy. I've literally just put all of this away because it was messy on my sofa, wasn't it? Do you know what? Sometimes I think actually like hang on. Whoa, excuse me. Oh my goodness, what a cheesy mouth. Oh, look at her acne on her chin. Dobermans are prone to getting acne on their chin, I don't know why. No. But yeah, sorry, what I was saying was, I sometimes think actually like you feel like the house is super messy and it's just mess rather than like dirt, if that makes sense. Stop it. No, leave it. I definitely feel like having a dog makes everything a lot more messy. Like, look at her, it's so funny. She's obviously like been told off. Okay, so calories wise for the rest of the day, I have got 726 calories remaining, and I've got 50 grams of protein. And to be quite honest, I do think that I will probably hit that from dinner. We are making chicken Big Macs. Really looking forward to it, and I think they're going to be really tasty. I made super delicious chicken burgers last week, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, just obviously, you know, as a chicken Big Mac, and I'm really excited because I think it is going to be delicious. Guys, I'm literally getting so tired. It is 8:30 and I'm literally just about to make dinner. I normally would prep dinner a little bit earlier, but like I said, my mum came round, so we were just busy chatting. So I am uploading this recipe on next week's YouTube. So I'm not going to show you, you know, fully the recipe like I normally would. So we are making McChicken sandwiches tonight. Fingers crossed they're going to be absolutely gorgeous. But without further ado, let's get into making the McChicken sandwich. Wow, here she is. That looks absolutely gorgeous if you ask me. This is well and truly behind the scenes of filming food. Final piece of the puzzle to end the day. I'm having one of these ice creams. They're like 120 calories or something. I have about 170 calories left, and I was going to have a tea and some biscuits, but I just don't really fancy it. I feel really quite full. Ooh. Don't know why I turned the light off. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Oh, and I was gonna have a tea and biscuits, but I just feel really full. Huh? No! This is not like the kind of ice cream I normally go for, but I saw them in the shop and thought Matt would probably like them. Because it's the kind of thing Matt would like. Matt was like you were like an avid chalk ice eater, weren't you? As I literally look like I'm eating bite into a chalk ice. Oh, cold.